Welcome back to Tennessee on Tap. This is episode 6. We're going to crack open some Grind City Brewing beers out of Memphis. I had an opportunity to go down there and pick up some 6-packs, talk to the owner, see what the guys were doing. We got 3 of them, so this episode is jam-packed with some awesome brews. So I'm not going to talk too much more right now. Hope you all enjoy. All right, we got some great. I reached back out to them, and they responded. And they said we could come by. So we ended up going. It was myself, it was Brad, and it was our buddy Alan, who's our new guy on our crew. And we stopped in, and they welcomed us in. I got to speak with the owner. His name is Tyler. He took us around the brewery, showed us everything about it. They have awesome decor. It's in the old chair factory in Memphis. So all of their tables are like the old presses for it. They have wall decor of all like the back of chairs, the curve. Some are going one way, some are going the other way. So that's pretty cool. We decided we were going to do a podcast about these guys. So we're going to start off with their Amber Lager, Thaddaus.
Ready to crack her open, bud?
Okay, so
take that as a no.
My dumbass, Kenny, from having the Rager of the weekend I had. Yeah. I had this at the tap house. They were also closed that day, so they just kind of let us walk in, which was great. But this is an amber ale. Amber ales are named after their color. Nice caramelly. They are
amber.
They are amber.
You're welcome.
I'm not ready for this right now. It's amber beers are like cornerstones of American style of beer. They're really popular. They are delicious. They're crisp. They're not super malty. They almost go after their cousin, the pub ale, the English pub ale. They're not as bitter. They take on a more sweeter approach.
I definitely like it, man. 4%.
Delicious. Talk about the can, Kenny. What do we got?
I was actually going to say that. I'm just going to do this once because we are trying 3 different beers from them, and they all have the general like same design on them, but just in different colors. It's kind of got like a blueprint design on it. I'm not sure what the blueprint is supposed to be exactly, but it definitely looks really cool. You got their logo in the middle. It's like a cog.
It looks like chair stuff.
I don't know. Maybe it is.
Like a rocking chair?
Blueprints for a rocking chair? I don't know. But it looks pretty cool. Furnace drum switch? I don't know.
Yeah, I like it. These guys are super cool. They have a picture of Christopher Walken next to their walk-in cooler.
Yeah. There's
a picture of Stone Cold Steve Austin in there. They were in the middle of a brew process when we showed up, so it was kind of cool. He used to work for another brewery. He was tired of craft beer being so heavy that you can only drink 1 or 2 and you're done. So he wanted to make beer that you can just keep drinking all the time and not really feel full, not really feel drunk. What we would call crushables. Is what he wanted.
Exactly what I was going to say. Yeah. As you said before, like we have tried all these beers, but I mean, when we first tried them, that was the first thing I said to you. I was like, every one of these is so crushable, just easy to drink.
Yeah. Yeah, they're fantastic.
Delicious.
Oh, yeah.
Delicious.
Boy. See, now you can hear my mouth sounds. Kenny's trying out his headphones for the first time with the pod going on.
It's my first day.
Yep, first day. Oh, I just got sad.
Why?
Because Thomas isn't here.
Oh, yeah. Producer Thomas is doing his known thing right now out in South Carolina. One day he will return to us.
We should call him.
Yeah, maybe we'll do that one day. Maybe one day.
Put them on speakerphone. It'd be fun.
It probably sound about the same.
He does have a microphone. Yeah, that would be fun. Yeah, we took a little hiatus for a quick bit between these two episodes. Our last episode aired May 19th.
Much busy.
Jeez. Oh my Lord. We've been doing a bunch of stuff. We both traveled a little bit. I've been busy at work. He's been busy at work. But we did get our bar built.
Oh yeah, the Tennessee on tap room.
Yeah, we have.
As we like to refer to it.
We Thomas actually had a bunch of barnwood that he dropped off. Me having a little bit of carpentry experience went straight into bar mode, and I took these pieces of oak. I cut everything, measured everything, put the frame up, and then I decided to torch all of the wood and then use tung oil for the sealant. And then on the sides, we stood them up. We torched them so it looks kind of like they were all on a fire and stuff. It's a cool effect.
David just wanted to play with fire.
Yeah, I bought a lawn torch. It's great.
Yeah, he likes to show it off.
I do. I do.
Next up, flamethrower.
Man, it's on the list. Next to a dark saber. It's a great beer.
I do enjoy having craft beers sometimes that aren't too insane or, have a crazy flavor to it or whatever. It's nice to just have just a good, solid, drinkable beer.
Yeah. It's also nice to have something a little outside of Nashville, all the way in Memphis.
Yeah, that's also true.
We've been stacking heavy on the Middle Tennessee beers.
Oh yeah, big time.
Not saying it's a bad thing, but Tennessee's got a lot of great beer.
This is true.
A lot of great beer. What else you been up to?
Well, like you said, did some traveling. I went to Georgia for a weekend for my brother's birthday. Mm-hmm. Shout out to my mom.
Oh my God, she got one.
She got one. Shout out, moms.
You're welcome, Mom. That was a setup.
We love you here on the pod.
Yes, we do. She is hashtag sticker approved.
Indeed.
I gotta get those out.
But yeah, I took a trip down there. I actually meant to stop at a brewery on the way back, but caught a whole lot of rain, so I ended up just staying on the road instead of stopping anywhere.
Heck yeah.
But yeah, it was a good time. Stopped in at old Buc-ee's, got some beef jerky.
God, I love Buc-ee's.
You gotta stop. I mean, it's hectic and it sucks, but
if an amusement park had a gas station, it would be Buc-ee's.
Basically.
Yeah, it's fantastic. If you've never been to Buc-ee's, don't know what a Buc-ee's is. Buc-ee's is a giant gas station where semi trucks are not allowed to go. They have like 90 gas pumps, which all have diesel on them. Some of them have DEF on them. Some of them have non-ethanol, and then every other choice. And when you go inside, you're greeted by everyone that works there. There's usually free samples of beaver nuggets, which is their little snack food. And then you randomly hear, "Fresh hot biscuit on the board." Which is, they have I know. You can giggle, it's fine. They have...
I'm just trying not to giggle over beaver nuggets.
They're so good. The caramel ones are my favorite.
Oh, I've never even seen those, honestly, and I've been like 2 or 3 times.
Really? They're all over the place,
I've
dude.
never noticed.
There's like 5 different ones. They have this area where there's just a bunch of like fresh brisket sandwiches and club sandwiches, and
yeah, I had the 3 meat sandwich last time.
Oh, so
turkey,
good.
Sausage, and brisket all on one sandwich.
You want pulled brisket, you want chopped brisket, you want turkey club, you want their breakfast burritos are fire. They also do tacos. They also have a section of frozen food where they have their own branded like pork loin and sausages and a bunch of stuff. They have a huge selection of jerky. They basically have a Buc-ee's brand of every snack food.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically like if Walmart and Pilot had a baby.
Oh God. Yeah, that's pretty much it. They also have a guy sometimes that dresses up like the beaver.
Oh, he was there.
So you can take pictures with
Wait,
him.
there's a guy?
I don't know.
That's not just a beaver?
Oh boy.
David?
Last time I was at Bucky's, I bought a swim trunks. I have a beanie. What else do I have? I think that's all like merchandise. Oh no, I have a tumbler. I have like a coffee tumbler because if you buy their tumbler, you can get 99-cent refills on your coffee. Which also has a Tennessee on Tap sticker on it.
I'm just in it for the meats.
All I see is meats. Yeah, Bucky's is fun. I like stopping there.
Yeah, 3 meat sandwich and then like 2 more hours on the road is not the best idea in the world. You go into a coma.
It's not. Food coma for sure.
Yeah, the last time I did that, I wasn't driving, so I didn't worry about it.
But this time
I did. I did worry. Oops. Well, luckily I was in pretty heavy traffic around Chattanooga area, so
then you came back? Was that you went to Bucky's excuse me, on the way home?
Yeah. Yeah, on the way there I had to go, like, I can't remember what the exit is, but like the Birmingham way, because there was so much traffic around Chattanooga. It just took me the other way, which I like it when it takes me that way. When I'm going to Georgia, it's super like scenic.
Hey, you got to go through the mountains and all that. Yeah, that's an awesome view.
Oh yeah, bud.
I like stopping at Love's. Love's is a great gas station too.
Gas station talk. Let's go.
Yeah, dude. Find the best glizzies on the market.
Oh my god.
They have their pancake corn dogs. It's a pancake wrapped glizzy. It's usually a blueberry. It's delicious.
Glizzies around the world.
Yep. Love's is great. It's got a lot of like souvenir stuff, and I'm all about a nice postcard. Shot glass.
There's
magnet.
a Stuckey's.
What the hell is a Stuckey?
It's another gas station place.
I've never heard of a Stuckey before.
There was one that was like, man, what is that? Pretty close to like the Manchester, like Bonnaroo exit.
Okay.
And I used to stop there like all the time when I'd be heading in that direction. And then I just noticed in the last like time or two I've gone south that it's closed now, and it makes me really sad.
Oh.
It's like really tiny. Imagine the opposite of Bucky's.
You mean the Shell station across the road from Bucky's?
No, I think that's a Pilot or something. I don't know. I went over there to get gas. There's too many people at Bucky's for gas getting.
I'm pretty sure
I went to Bucky's.
I'm pretty sure
bought a bunch of meat, and then I drove across the street and got gas and ate my sandwich.
I'm pretty sure Bucky, like, they pay for their like their electric and whatever just to keep them in business.
I don't know, man. Probably. That's what I was wondering. But then I was like, there's got to be more people like me that just want to eat a sandwich and sit at the gas pump across the street.
Oh, right? For sure. Like, I don't like crowds.
Oh, this dude just sat there and watched me just destroy a 3-meat sandwich in the matter of time it took me to fill my tank.
Oh, God. I've also done that.
I didn't want to try to drive with that monster.
It'd be rough.
It was rough when I was standing still. It was falling apart. I was sitting there looking like an animal.
When we go to Wisconsin, up in Wausau, Wisconsin, we go to a Quick Trip. You ever been to a Quick Trip?
Yeah, I know.
It's never a Quick Trip if you go to Quick Trip. Because it's like a
slow journey.
Yeah, you just get stuck in there because they have like some random stuff. You ever been through West Virginia?
Once. Well, not. I've been in West Virginia once or twice. If I say twice, because maybe once when I was a kid, but other time I was at a music festival, so I was kind of just lost in my brain in the mountains, so I don't even really know where I was.
So at in West Virginia, at their gas stations, they have something called a pepperoni roll.
I'm listening.
And each region of West Virginia does the pepperoni roll a little bit different.
Oh boy.
And there's like an ale trail. You ever hear of an ale trail? Where it's like a booklet you get for like the state, and you can go to different breweries and like try the different beers. It's like a passport.
Yeah.
They have one for pepperoni rolls in West Virginia.
That's awesome.
Yes. It's when we go to Davis, we always pick up pepperoni rolls. They were the inspiration to pepperoni puffs at Prince Street.
Hashtag we need shrimp puffs.
Hashtag we just need shrimp back.
Shrimp puffs.
Shrimp puffs. I'll take an order right now. Thanks. We should call Prince Street and order shrimp puffs over the phone.
I think everybody should do that. They should call Prince Street Pizza and Pub, ask specifically for Matthew Kenny, and order as many shrimp puffs as you think you can physically eat.
They're delicious. I've had them. But
you have to ask for Matt Kenny.
You have to.
He's the only one who knows how to make them correctly.
Yeah, he won't. No one else can. So it's a great experience. Shrimp puffs are great. What's the best non-food item you found at a gas station?
Well, what is that one called? I can't remember. Well, I mean, that Stuckey's. I bought a Baja there, the drug rugs, those jackets. That was a great memory from that place. I bought one of those there. And then like a year later, excuse me, I had a friend over and he had also bought one from the same place.
Oh.
And it turned out that
connection.
The ones we bought fit the other one better. So we ended up trading.
Oh my God.
So
that's beautiful.
That's beautiful. Both bought a drug rug from a Stuckey's on the road and then traded it like a year later.
That's a freaking love story, dude. I love that.
That's the one I was thinking of. I didn't personally get it, but I guess I've never even been to one. I guess they're mostly up north or something. The gas station's called Come and Go.
Yeah.
So my dad bought me a bunch of lighters that said Come and Go because it's funny.
Right.
So there's that.
I've gotten some nice koozies. Beer is proof that God loves us. Pretty sure Benjamin Franklin said that, though.
Sure.
Yeah.
I believe you.
Gas stations. They're a lot of fun.
I love gas station talk.
It's a good conversation, man. Like, you got to know your spots. You got to know your spots. And then you, become local. Become a local at a gas station because you're there all the damn time.
I'd be lying if I said there weren't like specific ones I always stop at when I go to certain places for road trips.
Oh, you have to. It's just not the same. You just find one that just clicks. It's like a watering hole. Yeah. You just find one that clicks.
Find your gas station, people.
Yeah. Be good to your gas attendants.
Tip your gas tenders.
Yes. Well, we don't have to pump our own gas here.
Yeah, I know.
We did in Jersey.
Frickin' Jersey.
I know. They get mad at you. You can actually get fined for pumping your own gas. I don't know if it was ever enforced because I've never seen someone get a ticket for pumping your own gas. But there were some gas attendants that would flip out on you. I like it though. Gas station talk. New segment. Sweet.
In the South, you just call a gas station attendant your child. Like, hey, go put the gas in.
If it clicks, take it out.
Yep.
Grind City.
Thaddaus. Amber Lager.
Did you say Thaddaus?
Is it Thaddaus?
I think it's Thaddaus.
Mm.
That's a Roman name.
I'm here to drink, not read.
Thaddaus. What's the meaning behind the word Thaddaus?
I just thought it was like a dude's name.
Well, you want some famous Thaddaus? The most famous is Jude the Apostle. That was his last name. Thaddaus.
Did you say Jew the Apostle?
Jude.
Oh. I said Jude the Apostle.
Jude the Apostle. No, it's Jude. And then you also have I can't spell.
I can't read. David can't spell. We make a good team.
Make a great team, bud. Oh, there's an A there. That's why. Thaddaus.
You can blame this on Thomas.
There we go. Thaddaus Stevens.
Yay. I preferred gas station talk.
Yeah, I do too. Oh.
What is the hold up, sir?
Sorry, I was Thaddaus was he had a major part to end slavery.
No, the representative.
Yeah.
Good for that guy. That's what we like.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Google search. Who deleted slavery?
I'm sorry, what?
God, that's funny.
Deleted. Just gonna control delete this out of here, dude.
See what other programs are running.
Jesus.
No, it was Jude.
Jew.
Jude. Damn it.
Oh well.
Anyway, gas stations.
Anyway. Feel free to DM us your favorite gas stations.
Yeah, please do, because I want to check it out. I travel a lot, so I would like to see it. I don't care what state you're in.
Some gas stations have absolutely wonderful beer selections as well.
That is a huge thing that all over the place, gas stations are turning into these like just major craft beer hubs.
Mm-hmm.
Man, is that like some of them even have growler stations.
Yeah. I mean, there's one here in town even that has like a wonderful craft beer selection. They got bottled beer, like the bigger bottles.
Yeah, the Bombers.
Yeah.
They have a local selection. They have an international selection. Yeah. Gas stations, man. This
is probably my favorite segment we've ever had. Like, hands down, I could talk about a gas station all day.
Oh no.
And you know what? A lot of people listen to pods while they're driving, so they might be like, dang, I really need to stop at a gas station.
Man, what was that one he was talking about? Hold on. Go back 5 minutes and figure out which one he was. Yeah, no, that needs to happen.
What if someone's driving and they're listening to this podcast and they're like, oh crap, I need gas, dude. We could potentially be saving somebody right now from being stuck on the side of the road.
Yeah. Okay.
Fill up,
if you think you can make it, you can't. Go fill up, dude. Go find a Love's. Go find a Buc-ee's. Okay, sorry. Going back to Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's has the best advertisement ever. Oh, I was literally about to come back in Tennessee. I was through Kentucky, and there's a billboard that said next Buc-ee's 203 miles away.
Yeah.
Like, there's also another one like up north even further. It's hysterical.
Yeah, I was stopped at the one in Calhoun, Georgia. Yeah, there was a billboard. It was like 153 miles to the next Buc-ee's. And then like 4 miles later, there was another one, but then there just wasn't one after that. There's just like two that were really close, and the only difference was like 4 miles on the sign.
Find you a Sheetz, find you a Buc-ee's, find you a Love's, find you a Quick Check if you're up that north, or a Wawa.
Come and go.
Dude, like this is your sign. If you're like, I need a sign to know what I need to do right now, this is your sign to go fill your tank, because you shouldn't be an idiot.
Go get some beer. Go fill your tank.
Yeah. Have a beer while you're filling up. I don't know.
I'm not going to tell you how to
Just
live
not while you're driving, because that's irresponsible.
We don't condone that.
We don't.
We
tell your DD to fill up the tank.
Grab a friend. Go to the gas station. That's what you should be doing. We should do
that right now.
Mid-pod
break.
Live from the Mapco.
God, they would kill us. It'd be great. Mapco's got flowers. You can buy roses at Mapco at any time.
For those last-minute gifts.
I love it so much.
I mean, if someone brought me a 6-pack and a bouquet, I wouldn't be upset.
I don't think they do bouquets. I think it's just single flowers.
Anything's a bouquet if you put enough of them together.
True.
You make a bouquet of beer. You know what? I'm never calling it a 6-pack again.
It's a bouquet. Aw. I like it. Get yourself a bouquet of beer, guys.
Well, thanks for the beer bouquet. Shout out to Grind City for the beer bouquet.
Yes, it's a very wonderful arrangement.
Quite the arrangement.
Indubitably.
Oh boy.
It's funny.
I think I'm about ready to move on to beer number 2, my guy.
I'm about there, dude. Let's call it a break, and we'll be right back to try beer number 2. Okay, next on the agenda in our lovely beer bouquet is the Poppy's Pils Premium American Pilsner. Kenny made an oopsie like I did on the first beer, so you get to hear mine. Ready? First, bend it.
Get up under there. It's not that it's better. Mine's just different. Solid.
Yeah, great beer. Another one. So, Pilsners. American Pilsners, to be more specific. Pilsners originated in Czech Republic, and they were known for their more aggressive hop profile. They're usually crisp. People like to use the word spicy. So like herbal spicy. But the American Pilsner is crisp, light hop, full of character with notes of citrus and nectar fruits. It's a popular way to describe Pilsners. I like them.
It certainly is crispy.
Crispy boy.
Yeah. Really good. Really crushable. As I said, they're all three of these are just really, really easy drinking beers. Great summer beers.
Great summer beers. Dude, it's getting hot out there,
Great
too.
sitting on the roof beers.
Yeah.
Mm.
I think we need to move this podcast outside.
Roof. I'm not sure why I laughed at the word roof. It made me think of a Doug Benson joke about a dog. But anyway.
So I just got back from my trip for the wonderful holiday extravaganza. Met up with a bunch of people I grew up with in New Jersey. We met up on a property in West Virginia. It's like our little extension of home. It's a lot of fun. We drank copious amounts of beer. We had a good time. We had a slip and slide. We had a case of Sumner Summers, which was a beer that we've posted on our Instagram before. I think when we launched our Instagram, that was our first beer.
It was one of the first, for sure.
Yeah. Had a case of that. Had a case of the half batch.
So that means it's been a year, actually, since we've launched our Instagram page, because it just dropped again for the summer.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it's been about a year.
Look at us.
Look at us.
Look at us, guys.
Tennessee on Tap. Happy birthday.
Just a couple of guys.
Sharing beers.
But yeah, anyway, sorry. What else were you doing in West Virginia?
We had a slip and slide that was pretty dangerous, and several of our friends got a little bit banged up. I didn't stake it down properly. Like one of the stakes like bent a little bit, so I thought just pounding it into the ground more would work. That didn't happen. So
that usually works every time.
My friend Becca, she went down it and she caught that stake, and she probably had a plate-sized
steak,
a plate-sized bruise on her thigh. It was disgusting. I feel really bad because I feel it's my fault.
Look what you do to people.
I know. I'm a horrible human being.
But is it even a slip and slide if you don't get injured?
Also true. It's funny because it was an actual like slip and slide tarp. Like was supposed to be a slip and slide. And it clearly says in the instruction book that you should not add dish soap. And it's clear to me that slip and slide companies don't want you to have more fun, and they don't want you to go faster.
Well, they didn't say anything about baby oil now, did they?
No, they didn't. Huh.
They didn't say nothing about WD-40.
If you ain't first, you're last. So dish soap it was.
For show.
Faux show. It was a lot of fun. I went down it a few times, but I also chickened out when everyone else was like, let's do it again. I'm like, nah, I don't want to get bruised up. I have scrapes all up my like frontal. It's great.
I love that during both of our travels, we ended up on some sort of sliding water device. Because my brother's birthday, we had one of those tall inflatable slides rather than a slip and slide. But
was there a watermelon helmet?
Not this year. Not this year. Well, I mean, they don't help much from past experience. They just smash
I'm pretty sure I heard you talk to your mother and you said you wanted a watermelon helmet.
I think I also said that to her, but here we are. Helmetless and concussed. So, thanks, Mom.
Look at that. You get 2 shout outs in this episode. We're making up for it.
But yeah, dude, you gotta love a good slippy slide.
Yeah, they are a lot of fun. They are a lot of fun.
We always do the flip cup relay race on them.
Yeah, we were thinking about doing something like that, and then it just kind of fell through because where the end mark was, like if you went too far and too fast, you continue to roll down the hill. So it wasn't really a great idea. But I had fun. We drank what did I say? Summer. We had the half batch Falcon Ale, which won gold in the World Beer Cup for Scottish ales, which for people that don't know what that is, it's an international competition. Winning gold is equivalent to winning a Emmy or an Oscar. Yeah, great beers. We had those. You good over there?
Nope.
What's going on, bud? What?
Trying to withhold a cough and a sneeze simultaneously.
Oh no.
Yeah. So
I heard if you
spare
what is it? If you sneeze and fart at the same time, what happens?
A snart.
Something like that. No.
I think if you sneeze and fart at the same time, I think we all know what's going to happen. Better find a Buc-ee's.
Oh, dude, not to go back to gas station talk.
Hey, gas station talk.
I forgot to mention Buc-ee's bathrooms have individual stalls that go all the way up to the ceiling, so you can have 100% privacy.
I've never gone to the bathroom in there, man. There's so much to do.
I know.
There's so many activities.
You can go shopping. There's a bunch of stuff there. You can buy like camping equipment. You can buy like house decor. Yeah.
No, you can. You're not wrong.
We need to get off a gas station talk.
West Virginia.
Oh yeah, West Virginia. These are my friends I grew up with. My best friend from back home, Tim. I've known him since I was like 8. Through Scouts, we're both Eagle Scouts. He went to ESF, which is an environmental school that's attached to Syracuse, and he was on the timber sport team, which was the lumberjack team.
Ooh.
Yeah, so he played with chainsaws a lot. So I met a lot of his friends from that, which is where I get the apple pie recipe from, which is a alcoholic beverage I make every fall. It's basically just a pre-mixed cocktail that you can jar up. I don't make the alcohol. The alcohol is provided in a bottle I buy at a store, so it's not a other product.
Other products. We all like other products.
Yep, we do. That's awesome. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I always hate leaving there just because I miss those guys quite a bit. I'm trying to get them to come to Nashville a little bit.
Hey.
I will be seeing them again for New Year's at a different location. So I'll be flying up, staying up there for a little while. It was a lot of fun. 8-hour drive.
Yikes.
Before the 8-hour drive there, I had an issue with my truck with the thermostat, which I thought was the thermostat. And then I found out I was stupid low with coolant. Apparently, you can't run a car without coolant. My bad.
So they say.
So I got that filled, and then I noticed a leak. And then I brought it in to look at the leak, which I thought was a pipe. And it turned out I needed a whole new radiator. So several $100s later, several meaning 7, I got that fixed same day as I brought it in. And then I was so nervous driving up there. I was checking every kind of like stat on my truck as I was driving the entire time there.
Oh yeah, scrolling through them.
Yeah, transmission temp, engine temp, battery life, oil pressure gauge, whatever it's called. And as soon as something like went a little bit like another way, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Got to keep an eye on your heads-up display.
Yeah, I usually turn that off though in games. It's more fun that way when you can't like see what you're doing.
Mm.
You're just like,
Oh, you do make that sound a lot when we play games.
oh my god, yeah, I do. God, that's funny.
Yeah, man. I played a lot of games while you're on the road.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, dude. Like, I needed it though. Like, that was. I hate saying that I took a vacation, but that was such a great vacation.
Why do you hate saying you took a vacation?
You know me, dude. I have the way I work. Like, I work pretty much 7 days a week, and even if it is just for a few hours on some days, I work a lot. You know that. I come home and I want to do a project or I want to do something. It's very rare that I'm just like, I don't want to do nothing.
He's quite the busy boy. I'll say that.
Which is like, it's a hindrance on like this. Like, I hate how we haven't been able to record because I'm just like, no, I got to go do something. Like,
hey, it's my fault too.
It's been difficult.
We've had time, but it's just like our schedules have been so opposite here recently.
Yeah.
Where one of us is busy and the other one's not doing jack.
Yeah. And then like, it's not that we don't want to do this. It's just, I'm trying to get into some things that you like to do, like anime.
Facts.
Which we finished One Punch Man.
One Punch.
Oh my god, I love that show. If you're an anime fan, drop your favorite anime so we can
drop your MMAs.
MMAs.
We love it all.
So finished Attack on Titan.
You did not finish Attack on Titan. One Punch Man, sir. One Punch Man.
Yeah, I'm looking at your display. That's why I said one Attack on Titan.
Looking at my manga
the next
collection.
one I'm doing is Demon Slayer. I'm a couple episodes into that, and that is an incredible show.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm glad I'm getting into that.
Bud.
But I also finished Ted Lasso. So there's a couple of shows that I've been trying to catch up on and do. And
I need to get in the Ted Lasso spirit. I think I'd like it if I sat down and actually watched it a little while.
Oh god, it's so good. It's hysterical. That's why I love it. Well, on top of that, I've also gotten some experiences with going to like the Nashville Soccer Club games.
Oh yeah.
I've been going around to like different breweries and stuff for Prince Street to like kind of like build up a relationship with these places. So I've been doing a little bit more outside work to do that on top of also spreading the word of the podcast, because that's also fun.
Spread the good word.
Being the craft beer specialist at Prince, I got the opportunity to sit down with reps from breweries all across Tennessee, and I definitely slip in there that I do a craft beer podcast. And
you gotta.
Yeah. So there's a lot of them that are out there that are super excited to see us come out there and hang out for a bit and possibly do some mobile recording, which is another thing I've also been working on in some spare time I have to figure out a laptop configuration to go out and record. So this
guy's always busy.
I have to be, dude.
If he's not slipping and sliding, he's bar building.
That's so right.
That helped.
Or at a gas station.
You guys want to talk about gas stations?
Whoa, dude.
Oh man. But
yeah.
No, I did help. I did help build the bar. I put in one screw.
I did 99.9%, and he did the 0.01.
But that screw is holding the whole thing together.
I'm going to go unscrew it and see what happens.
Don't. It'll fall. I promise.
It'll break.
It will break. No. Yeah, David did a great job on the bar. It looks wonderful.
Yeah, no,
all
of our friends come over now.
I put lights on it. I'm just the aesthetics guy.
But it works. Like, you need the aesthetics, or it doesn't like feel like a cool place to hang out. And now it does. You know,
indeed.
All of our friends like it.
Love having the homies over to the Tennessee on Tap room.
Mm-hmm. We need to make a sign.
We do. How was that game? I haven't been to it.
The National Soccer game?
Yeah,
So I don't know
SC.
much about soccer other than Ted Lasso. And I like how you made fun of me because the next day I totally downloaded FIFA.
Yeah,
I used to play FIFA all the time.
Goes to one soccer game immediately.
I used to play FIFA all the time. And I totally forgot that it was a game. I even looked up downloading a NASCAR game, dude. You know how long it's been since I played a NASCAR game?
I don't feel like I'd want to play one unless I had like the whole like driving simulator set up. That'd be sick.
We can't fit it in the house.
Guess it's going on the porch.
It's waterproof.
It'll be more realistic.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, it was an awesome experience given to me by Music City Brewing Company. Great seats. I was on like the left side of the goal. So we got to watch the guys like go after the goal we were sitting next to first and then watch them defend it on the after halftime. It was cool. I met up with 2 of our regulars at Prince Street that were there that were in the same section. So that was fun. They had Music City Pitch, which is their cream ale, available in cans. I drank a few of those, bought some merch. It's a beautiful stadium.
He brought me a koozie.
I did bring you a koozie.
I should be using that koozie right now.
I got another game lined up for next week. Next Wednesday. They're playing Philadelphia. It's going to be a good one.
Nice.
Our captain, I forget his name, got a hat trick. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know any of their names.
I don't know anybody's name on the team.
Yeah.
We'll have to learn. We'll have to immerse ourselves.
I'm getting a custom.
Is it the guy's name or starts with a Z? I think.
Yes.
I can't remember it.
I'm getting a custom.
Everyone out there that's a fan, just, go ahead and make fun of us. That's fine.
Terry.
I'll take it.
I'm getting a Terry 00 jersey.
Heck yeah.
Because, Terry made it into top 100.
You sure you don't want to get 65?
66.
Or 9?
I'd love 69.
I bet you would. We'll save that for later.
Yeah. Third segment.
Yeah, we'll start a Patreon. That'll be the 4th segment. You got to pay for that.
Only beers.
Only cans.
Oh, that's even better. I like that. Our creative juices are flowing.
Oh boy.
What do you think about the beer right now, bud? Is yours getting a little warm?
No, because I have a koozie.
That's not the koozie I gave you.
It's not, but
that's why I brought
koozie.
that up.
My brother gave me this koozie, actually. So
your brother's not on the podcast.
He's not, but he lives in Georgia and gave me a Tennessee koozie.
Is he?
It's a Memphis, Tennessee koozie. It's an Old Dominic distillery koozie. So Memphis beer and a Memphis koozie. Yeah.
But my koozie has armholes.
I don't care. Fight me. With your armholes. Don't do it. Oh, man. Zimmerman. Yeah.
That's not the captain.
Well, that's the guy I was thinking of, though. Stop putting a koozie on your hand. Oh, my God. It looks like... So
the finger people from Spy Kids?
Yes, that's exactly what I was going to say. So the koozie is like a jersey, so it has armholes like it's a shirt, but now he's got his hand in it, and it looks like the finger guys from Spy Kids. Yeah, like the Minions or whatever.
It's also flipping you off.
Yeah, I like that.
This is going to go on the Instagram. So they can get an actual visual.
You gotta.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude. While you were doing soccer stuff, I took oh my gosh, I actually do need to pull it off. I took a trip downtown to
make my way downtown.
Yes, downtown on Broadway for the NHL 2023 draft.
Oh yeah, how was that, dude?
Man, it was awesome. We didn't go in the arena, like we didn't buy tickets for it, but they had just all kinds of parties on Broadway. They had a huge stage set up, live music going. And they had Pecorine and Roman Yossi come out and announce our first draft pick, which was pretty cool because everybody out there got to be on TV. So I had a strong feeling none of my friends were watching, but I was on TV, guys.
I was not watching.
I didn't think.
What did I even do that night?
I don't remember.
When was that?
I barely remember what I did.
Was that last Wednesday?
Yep. That was the first round, was Wednesday.
I got called into work.
Well, while you were working, I was pounding some beers on Broadway, hanging out with a bunch of different hockey fans, obviously, because, draft. So you had all kinds of people out there repping their teams.
Who was the worst fan out there?
I don't think I even told you about this, or I might have. I might have showed you the picture. But there was a Jersey Devils fan in front of us.
Oh, yeah.
Rocking his sweater. And there was a stand that was handing out like Pred stickers and Pred's magnets and stuff. And we kept noticing that, this was the first one I noticed was the dude with the Jersey sweater. Everybody was sticking Pred's stickers on the back of other teams' jerseys.
I love that so much.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. You just look around and you're like, oh, there's a Flyers fan or whatever, and then you just see them turn around and they'd have a Pred sticker stuck on their back.
Was there any unruly fans?
No.
Everyone was just there having a good time.
Yeah, everyone was just chilling.
That's good.
It was a pretty low key, chill vibe. Music was cool, I can't remember the name of the artist that was out there singing and everything, but of course, as soon as we did our pick, she started singing the song we always play at the arena when we score, the I like it.
The Tim McGraw?
Yeah, the Tim McGraw song. Played that. Except for
hey,
she basically,
you suck. They do that at the Nashville soccer games.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And when they announce the team, they do the same thing.
It's good to see the culture switch over to that as well.
Yeah.
Derrick Henry is a partial owner of that team, right?
I do know that. What was weird was, I don't know if you've ever been to the Fire on the Water Festival that happened in Gallatin like 2 years.
I remember hearing of it.
One of the bands, it was a young family. They do like jazz and like R&B hip hop. I saw them at Fire on the Water, I don't know, 4 years ago. They played at the soccer game during halftime.
Oh, that's cool.
I was like, I know these people. And I like looked up on Instagram and was like, holy shit, dude. Like, look at these guys.
They know them.
It was awesome. I was just like, look at these guys growing up. I like it.
Good for them.
The one thing I did not like about the game was the fan section.
How so?
They threw beer cans at the opposing goalie after we scored. A little disrespectful, dude.
Little disrespectful, but
because like
I would have laughed.
I mean, it's funny, but at the same time, like soccer or in other countries call it football. There's more of a respect for the game than an American sport, because football, baseball, what else is there?
Hockey,
basketball, hockey. If it goes out into the stands, a new one gets put into play, right?
Yes.
In soccer, if the ball goes out into the stands, you don't keep it, you throw it back on the pitch or field. Sorry. Like, there's more of a respect for the field, and I don't know. I was pretty upset. Now, when they do hat tricks, yeah, they throw their hats on the field, and then the goalie comes up and he picks them all up and throws them around, whatever. But the player even shrugged it off, because when someone threw a beer can on the field when Nashville was on our side again, and Nashville's goalie, who has an exquisite mustache, his name is Joe. He went over to it to pick it up and immediately just went like, he smelled it, and then threw it on the stand. So I was like, hey. But when he makes an epic save, everyone yells out, Joe said no. They're like, Joe said no.
What a save.
What a save, what a save, what a save, what a save, what a save.
Chat disabled.
4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. This is Rocket League. Everybody dance.
Everybody dance. No problem. Sorry.
No problem. Faking. We're toxic teammates.
Indeed.
It's okay. We only play with the three of us. It's not like we're playing with randoms.
You wouldn't throw a beer can on a Rocket League field.
It's because you can't.
That's just because you're not putting your mind to it.
Maybe that's why I'm really bad at it.
It's true.
I'm going to change up the way I play.
More beer.
Yeah, I like Rocket League. No, it was fun. I'm excited to go for another round. I'll be in the same section because I had regulars give me these tickets.
I'll make it out there one of these days.
Yeah, it'll be fun. I'm going to go to, there's a little chicken wing joint called Smoking Thighs right near it. Our buddy Jason Granger, who's a big fan of the podcast, is definitely hashtag sticker approved and will be on the podcast one of these days. He's got season tickets, so I'm going to meet up with him.
Very nice.
We're also going to a craft beer thing on that Friday at the soccer stadium.
You guys are?
Yeah.
Very cool.
It's exciting. As long as I don't get scheduled.
Better not. Nice. Are you okay?
More than my mouth is making noises.
Oh, no. Snart.
I love this so much.
Better find a Buc-ee's. Gonna choke.
It's just perfectly placed. It was just better find a Buc-ee's.
Hashtag better find a Buc-ee's.
I need to put a Tennessee on tap sticker at Buc-ee's somewhere.
Well, round 2 of these beers. Absolutely delicious. Love the poppy pills.
Poppy's pills.
Poppy's pills.
You didn't describe the can.
I already said this in the first. They're great looking cans, but they all have the same design. But they're different colors. Like the first one, the Amber Lager had like a red.
They're different. It is a chair blueprint.
Is it?
Yeah, you can see it on this one.
Oh, yeah. It is a chair.
That's awesome. They incorporate so much of what that place used to be
Chair talk.
into what they do now. It makes me want to do so much more as like a small time carpenter, you know,
As a chairist.
a chairist, chair bear. Shout out,
Shout out to the chair bear.
my man Joey.
Yeah, no, the general design is the same, but the coloring is different. The poppies has like a yellow goldish like design on it, or for the design, everything's that color. Whereas the first one, you know, the Amber Lager has like a red amber type color.
Right.
So,
Yeah, it's good.
but yeah, super good beer. Love a good crisp Pilsner.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's about time for the third one, bud.
Oh, I would agree with that.
Take a short break and come back at it.
Okay, Kenny fudged the bucket on this one.
Yeah.
He even took the first sip.
Look, man, I really like their beer, okay? Like, don't judge me. I'm 2 beers in, and it just, I don't know, I'm thirsty. There you go. There you go, folks. Somebody knows what they're doing around here.
We have to at least have one.
Here, I'll crack mine.
Why? Hold on. We can re-crack it. Hold on.
No. You let my mouth sound right.
There you go, bud.
Bastard.
I don't know why we just don't use that. It's just
Because you want a live crack, man.
that's right.
Come on.
All right, first sip for me.
Give the people what they want. That is not what they want. Ew.
Is that lavender?
I don't know. Let me try this beer that I haven't opened or sipped before. I will let you know right now.
What's that flavor?
It very well could be. What are we drinking, David? What we got?
We have the Belga, which is a Belgian style wheat beer. Let me look it up on Untapped real quick.
Give us the Untapped rundown. And in the meantime, I'll tell you that it is the same design on the can, but this time we have a nice lavender purple color. And it is confirmed that this is in fact a chair blueprint
It doesn't say it.
for all you chairists.
Cherished. Taking care of beerness.
I wouldn't even have noticed that until you said something. But I mean, it makes sense, like you said, with how they were a chair factory, a whole factory of chairists.
It doesn't say. It's delicious. It's floral. It's herbal.
You might be right about the lavender thing. Can't confirm, but maybe it's just because you put it out there. But I feel like I taste it too.
I like console just because it's a console. There's just something about getting a game that's brand specific. So we have changed up our podcast room a little bit. I know Kenny's got upgrades.
Well, yeah, always upgrading the setup.
Yeah, he's got shelves now.
The PC setup
with a bunch of cool characters. I have some wall art, but
studio's looking fire.
We like to upgrade. So I have like hand-me-down stuff. Like I have his old desk.
You know what you can upgrade?
Friendship
consoles.
You can.
Yeah, you can get one of those like typing pads for your controller.
No, you can upgrade a console. It's just a lot more work.
Okay, break this one down for me.
Oh God.
What are you?
There are people that can take the console if they know what they're doing. That you can take your console apart and add things to it. You don't want to mess up your graphics card, no, but you can add in more internal storage. You can change your fan out. You can do stuff like that.
Fun.
It's not as easy as a PC, which is why when I get a PC, I'm not getting rid of the console.
We'll never get rid of them.
I also have too many hours on Skyrim and Fallout to get rid of it.
I mean, don't get rid of it. Also, it's mine.
No, I'm talking about mine.
Oh, you're okay. Yeah, your other one.
Yeah, no, I don't need this over here. I can just boop.
They both turn on by themselves.
They do. They're
so.
haunted. This one doesn't do it anymore.
Until it does.
Still?
That's why they're like, you come home if you've been gone for like, you're just out of town for 5 days, that they're unplugged because they turn on randomly.
Oh. I know the one in the living room does. That one's always been cursed.
Brought the curse to mine.
Yeah, but that one
never did that.
That one hasn't turned on by itself in a long time. And I think it's because I got a new controller.
It never did that until maybe it did, but it doesn't make sense. And why does your other one do it?
Because it was attached to the other controller.
I don't know, man. I think you have a haunted controller.
That's why I don't use it anymore. But yeah, so I'm changing my setup, and the first thing I'm doing is getting a new desk.
PC is brought to you by the Ghostbusters.
That's right. I like shelves. Kenny knows when we moved in together I have a lot of crap.
I like shelves and I like seahorses.
I like seashells and seahorses and
things with she cells and seahorses on them, like towels.
If you don't like seahorses, you suck. God, that's a third reference of that video today for me. Third reference.
Not my chat, not my problem. That's what I always say.
What is this? The tree meister? Lives in the trees?
God, it's so good.
Yeah, a group of college kids from Rutgers.
But yeah, so I mean, why is it that you're getting another desk anyway?
I need more space for my stuff. I want to display my stuff because like I got a cool was it Funko Pop Mandalorian. It's the big bobblehead, and with his new toy that I ordered that you don't know about yet.
Oh boy.
I also have like the Nerf Needler that would be cool on display up top. And it's just like, I don't know. I feel like I just don't like the flow. It's not great flow.
You mainly need it for room for your PC you're going to build, right?
Yes, I'm working. We have a buddy that's a flippin' genius when it comes to PCing.
He's a real life computer.
He is a real life computer. He's not real. He's a
I
Terminator.
think he's AI.
Ooh. Parth is AI.
But yeah, he's helping him out. Gave him a parts list. So
Gave me a parts list. It's pretty expensive, but I think in the long run, it's going to be worth it. And then I can get back on mouse and key, and I can destroy you and Baba.
good luck.
You don't understand the hours I spent learning mouse and key for Modern Warfare 2 in college. I was so good with mouse and key.
I'm dog shit at it, but I don't care.
I'm so good at it.
You can take the console player off the console, but you can't get him off the good old controller.
Like I played Star Wars Battlefront 2 online with mouse and key.
God, what a great game.
Yeah.
That was a classic.
Super classic. I also played all the Saints Row on PC.
Never played that.
Dude, Saints Row was a goofy form of GTA.
I've been on some of the single player games. Been rocking some Doom Eternal.
Oh yeah. I haven't even finished High on Life yet.
I did finish that. I finished that very quickly.
Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga. Great game.
Did you say you didn't finish that one, or are you just advocating that it's a great game?
It's a great game. I'm trying to 100% it.
Gotcha.
Honestly.
I still haven't finished Spider-Man Remaster. And yet I've bought like 3 other games.
Yeah. That's the problem, man. Like Steam is just a great thing.
God, it's wonderful. You just get on
all
there.
The sales.
And there's just crazy sales. I got Devil May Cry 1 through 3 for like $7. It was stupid cheap for 3 games. I don't even care if I ever play them. $7, whatever.
Yeah.
What was it? I saw something on there the other day. It was like Left 4 Dead 2 was 99 cents.
Oh my God. I still have that on my PC.
Like, I almost bought it even if I never would have touched it because it's like, it's $1. Like, yeah, it's a whole ass game for $1.
Have you ever played Left 4 Dead?
Yeah. I played the first one.
The second one was awesome. I also modded mine quite a bit. So like the tanks were Bane from Batman.
What?
Yeah. The smokers were the spitters. The spitters were Alien.
Whoa.
Like the xenomorphs.
Yeah.
The hunters were Predator. Witches were instead of crying, I had it changed to Shrek. This is my swamp. Get out of my swamp.
It's incredible.
Yeah, that was weird.
Just imagine all the great mods you'll be able to do on PC.
Yeah.
Things that do not belong in games.
Maybe that's why my laptop broke.
Maybe.
Yeah, because like any kind of like weapon was already like done.
Oh, I forgot I bought Naruto Shinobi Striker too, and I haven't even played that one. Or wait, it's Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker.
Shinobi Striker.
But I'm waiting to play it until I finish watching all the stuff I want to watch because I don't want to ruin any characters.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm behind. I know. Whatever. Get at me. Oh, and I have I got Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse 2 that I haven't finished also.
Oh, no.
Got so many games I haven't played, dude. I can't help it. I see them and they're cheap, and I'm like,
I just picked up Dishonored 2. Dishonored was a good game.
Yeah, I think I only have like 4 or 5 levels left on Doom. I've been trying to finish it. But I mean, that one, dude, that was only $10 on Steam. $10.
Kind of worth it.
So worth it. I mean, it's like if you have Game Pass or whatever the equivalent of that is for PlayStation, I'm pretty sure it's free on there. But I mean, then you're also paying $10 a month for
PlayStation.
Well, I mean, you're not. I mean, you can get Game Pass on PC because it's Microsoft,
right?
But like, I'm sitting here paying $10 a month for games that I'm not playing at all. So it's just like, I'd rather just pay $10 for one game I know I'm going to play.
Makes sense.
I don't think the entire time I had Game Pass, I played more than like, that's how I did play High on Life. It was free on there. So, but after that, like, I didn't touch it for months. And I was like, I'm just throwing $10 away every month. So, whatever. I mean, you can always just get it again if there's something on there you want to play anyway. So
I have Game Pass.
it's very nice.
Yeah, there's been several times I was like, wait, I can get this? Ooh, it's on Game Pass.
Ooh.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Don't worry. One day you'll be a PC guy.
One day.
And you'll know the freedoms.
Hopefully by my birthday.
Yeah.
Hopefully before that.
I like to put it as like consoles are like going to a car lot and just buy a brand new car. Just a good car. You know what you're getting. And a PC is like owning a tuner. You can customize it constantly, add pieces, make it faster, do whatever.
If I didn't have to put a new radiator in my truck, I could have gotten it.
Well, I guess you can't drive a PC to West Virginia.
But I don't have to drive to work. I could walk.
This is true. You might be able to drive a PC to work. It's not that far.
No, it's not.
Mobile PC gaming.
That's right.
Steam Deck.
Plug and play, baby.
I did a lot of gaming while you were gone. I was just sitting around.
Yeah, you were grinding on Apex.
Oh, yeah, bud.
Switched out from Lifeline, played some Caustic.
Yeah. Been playing Stinky Boy Caustic. I know one of my buddies who listens to this pod probably loves that because he always says his favorite teammates to have are Lifeline or Caustic, and that's the only two people I've been playing recently. So
you were really good with Octane.
I'm really good with the fast-paced Legends, but I'm a better teammate when I don't play the fast-paced Legends.
Yeah, if we force you to stay back.
Like, I'll get out there. Like, I'll go.
You still do that.
I'll go get some kills.
Like, you try and go up front as Lifeline, and we're like, where are you going?
Someone's got to lead us somewhere.
Yeah, usually I have to fly ahead as Vantage and scan the plays.
Scouting ahead. No, that was me.
Oh, that was you?
Yeah.
I thought
It's like a personal inside joke thing.
Oh.
From when I was playing with some buds.
Gotcha.
I was already really mad that day, and I was like, hey man, be careful, don't go too far ahead. I was like, dude, no problem, just scouting ahead, dude, just no problem, scouting ahead. Then I immediately just got dropped and just like
Kraber to the face.
Yeah, like stopped playing, like almost. Well, I wanted to stop playing, like immediately. I was so pissed off.
That's funny.
Oh yeah, scouting ahead.
Just scouting ahead. That's all we're doing. Just scouting ahead.
Stop it.
Stop what?
Is this Terry talking?
Maybe. Yeah. It's a great beer.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's cool to have 3 different, extremely drinkable beers.
Yeah, very different styles. Very different flavor profiles.
But all super crushable.
Oh, yeah, bud. Love that. It's great beer. Grind City, you do a great job.
Yes, indeed. Thank you very much for these.
Yeah.
This wonderful bouquet of beers.
Yeah, it's been delicious.
They hooked us up with like, 2 or 3?
They gave us a 6-pack, and then I bought 2 more 6-packs.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah. That's why we already tried them beforehand.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We had enough for a 6-pack of each flavor.
But we got a little bit thirsty.
Yeah. Tends to happen.
Well, you got to do something.
True. You got to rotate the beers. That's the thing. You have to.
I'm all about rotations.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be good.
Unless I'm scouting ahead.
Kapow! Hey, guys, I'm downed.
Yeah, that's me.
That's Kenny.
Downed guy.
I'm downed. Oh, boy. He's one hit.
That's the reason I started playing Caustic instead of Lifeline, because we were having a pretty bad day, and it didn't even matter. Because, like, we were both getting just wrecked so fast that there was no reason to even be Lifeline. Like, might as well throw some traps around, boys.
That's hysterical.
Oh, it was ruthless. I think my KD dropped significantly in one day.
Mine did this morning. I tried to get some bloodhound rounds in. Trying to get that 500 kill mark.
Oh, our boy was just switching from character to character at this point. He was like, I don't even care. Like, I'm just going to play anybody until something works.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it got to that point.
Poor dad.
He'll be okay.
Yeah, I know. He'll be back.
He always bounces back.
He'll probably play Saturday night.
Hell yeah.
Get off work, get home. Play for an hour or two. Or just play on through because I'm off on Sunday.
Hey.
That'll be fun.
When are you going to that game?
Wednesday.
Next Wednesday?
Yeah.
Word. Well, son of a buck.
These were great. Thanks again, Grind City. I will be back in a few months. Hopefully we can stop in when y'all are open. Give you more of our business.
Hopefully I can just make it there at some point in time. Because I do not travel to Memphis very often.
Got to, man. We're always there for the barbecue festival.
I don't think I've been there since I was a kid. I went to the FedEx Forum to see SmackDown. Yeah, I got to see The Undertaker.
Like WWE?
Yeah.
Bro, I saw Monday Night Raw.
There?
No, in Jersey.
Jersey.
Yeah, I was a huge John Cena fan, but because John Cena was from Massachusetts, everyone was a fan of Kurt Angle because he was from Philadelphia.
The worst.
So everyone was booing John Cena except for me. I was like, I didn't know they didn't like John Cena. I was very concerned as a child. It was awesome. Got to see him.
No, you didn't.
What?
Nobody sees John Cena.
I saw Kurt Angle. I think Big Show. Big Show was still there.
Oh, that would have been cool.
Well, it's a big show.
Pow! It was so long ago. I don't even remember who all I saw except for The Undertaker because that's just an unforgettable entrance. All the lights go out and everything.
I wanted to see the biker Undertaker.
Oh yeah, old school.
What was he called? The All American Undertaker?
I have no idea.
Or he was just called the All American. Showed up on a motorcycle. They did so on the road. We saw. We were watching Raw, and it was the anniversary of WWE. So they had all like the old school people come through. And they did like the old school like entrances and all that. So the Undertaker came out like twice. One as like the Undertaker, and the other one was the All American.
Oh, that's tight.
Yeah, it was cool.
I was always an Edge fan when I was still into the WWE.
The rated R superstar.
Before that, even.
Before he was the rated R?
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Yeah. Back when he was doing like tag teams with Chris Jericho and shit.
Y2K, Chris Jericho.
Yeah. Third shout out for the moms. She got me into Edge. She was a big fan. Got me a sweet autographed Edge picture. Still have it.
Do you want to put it up in the podcast room?
We could if you want a picture of like a shirtless, sweaty guy wearing like really old 2000 sunglasses.
Well, I thought about putting up a picture of Matt Kenny, so
don't.
Okay, fine.
Please.
Please? Like, yes?
You know what? You do what you want.
That's what I like to hear. This is America.
It
Happy
is.
birthday, America.
Yeah. Happy 4th to everybody out there. Just passed. Had a pretty good 4th. We didn't do too much. We just hung around here, hung around the Tennessee on Tap Room, watched some fireworks that were going off locally, had some of our boys bring their drones over so we could see the whole view of the city.
That was pretty cool.
That was pretty cool.
I just got back from driving 8 hours. So.
I'm like pretty convinced I'm going to buy one now.
That'd be fun.
It'd be cool to take cool skate videos with.
Disc golfing.
Ooh, follow flights. Yeah,
it's going to be great.
I'm going to get good enough with it. I'll
Love
probably
it.
end up crashing into a tree and losing it like a disc.
Drones are weird. but it was a cool.
Drones are weird. Hot take of the day. Drones are weird.
Yeah. It was cool because, like, if you watched it on the phone, because the weird temperature inversion that was happening with that storm pushing through.
Nice.
What do you think about that?
Solid.
It almost looked like the fireworks were being shot outside the atmosphere and like hitting like spaceships. It was really cool. You were on the roof.
I was just saying, I was drinking on the roof with the neighbor's fireworks blowing up what felt like 5 feet away from my head.
Yeah, I'm surprised you don't have like a headache or something.
How
are you this morning?
How were I this morning?
Yes.
Oh, we're not great.
Use less words.
Look, few words do trick. Okay. Why use many words when few words do trick?
God.
Yeah, I felt great this morning. So, not. And by great, I mean awful.
I too felt awful.
Oh, well.
It's okay.
What are you going to do? It's America time.
That's right. It's a birthday party. I think we saw Nashville's fireworks from the drones.
No way.
Yeah.
You can see the local ones for sure.
Oh, yeah. All over Gallatin.
Oh, you can see those from the roof.
Yeah. It was cool. Pretty sure we saw Nashville's.
Saw some videos. Supposedly, from what I've heard, it's like one of the top 5 fireworks shows in the nation or something.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
So, represent.
It's because Nashville's awesome.
Yeah, it is pretty awesome. Sometimes. It can be fun.
It'd be a lot of fun.
Not so much in the traffic part.
Mm.
But the party scene's pretty fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm almost through with the last beer, man.
I'm just about through with it. It's delicious. It's still super floral. It's light. It's crispy.
Oh, so crispy.
Oh, it's delicious. Thank you once again, Grind City, for these awesome beers.
Yeah,
I can't wait to try more.
Big shout out. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I definitely want to try more of their beers for sure. Absolutely. Like,
yeah,
I'm hooked. So you won me over.
Wrapping up episode 6, we'd like to thank our friends at Grind City in Memphis for these awesome beers and for the opportunity that I got to go into your brewery and see what y'all do and talk to the owner and talk about your history and how you started. We want to hear from you guys. If you want to shoot us a message on our Instagram, we are at Tennessee on Tap, or send us an email at tnontap@gmail.com. Tell us what your favorite Tennessee beers are, and maybe we'll have them featured on the show. But remember, folks, life's too short for bad beer, so crack open a cold one with us. We're Tennessee on Tap. This thing. Oh, God.